What's up, beautiful family? I wanted to hop on here for just a second and just give a couple thoughts. You know, in regards to the video that I made about just focusing more on Christ and not putting so much focus into the negativity and the drama and the naysayers and the Pharisees and the mockers and the scoffers. You know, it's already day one of not even worrying about it, going to look at their channels. I just feel like so much relief and so much more peace and like clarity, like I can really think straight. And you know, it seems that God has been speaking the same message to a few of our hearts here. David Benjamin made a video just the other day, yesterday or day before, about the same thing, how he was just feeling drained and he had to take a few days off, and it really was just starting to mess with him, and he was, you know, just feeding into it more than he should. And I didn't even know that he had put that message out there. I just the Lord had pressed it upon my heart that, you know, he's leading us in a new direction, and he's wanting us to get rid of that out of our life and just to focus more on him. And so I didn't even know that David had put that message out there, and it was just something that the Lord was speaking to both of us. And you know, and then I listened to Pastor Tim today, and the Lord is pressing it upon his heart to let it go. And so I really think that God is doing something here within the Grace community, and he just wants us to just put our full focus on Christ, our full eyes on Christ, and don't worry about these people. God's going to deal with them. And you know, at the end of the day, there's going to be mockers and scoffers out there all day, every day. It doesn't matter what you do, what you say. You could, I mean, it's always going to be something with them, you know. And it was funny, the other day I was actually watching, out of all people, Sadie Robertson. She is young. She's 7 years younger than I am. And when I first saw that she was preaching, I was a little taken back. I'm not going to lie, because she's young. And, you know, and I kind of just like prejudged her. I'm like, you know, so as I started really listening to her, I listened to a full 30-minute sermon that she gave at a conference called Passion, and it was so good. And it was when I was watching her that the Lord pressed it upon my heart that I really can't explain it. It was just during the message that she was giving, the Lord just had pressed it upon my heart to let all of this other stuff go and not to be focusing on it anymore. And it really just put into perspective, and I really was able to like fully grasp and see how much hate is coming from these mockers and these scoffers. You know, they wake up every single day to make a video about somebody. And you know, it's one thing if you're gonna you know, stand up for what you believe in, but when you start personally attacking people and you're totally trailing off of like what you believe as far as the gospel goes, like some of these people are just really disgusting, and I've given them too much of my attention. And so I really just, you know, God is moving, he's speaking, and it's time to just start putting our full just focus on Christ and not even worry about these people anymore. And so just like Tim Henderson said in his video today, I choose love, and I choose not to respond anymore. And I feel so much better not going to their channels. I don't care what they post. You know, I love each and every one of you guys. And like Tim said, I see that, you know, some people will comment and say, oh, you know, well, this person made a video about you. You know, at the end of the day, I really don't care anymore. So with all due respect, you know, if, you know, you guys can tell me, you know, so, well, somebody made a video about you, but I'm not going to watch them anymore, because honestly, like when I first started my YouTube channel, I really cared. I cared way more than I should. And I let that stuff get to me. And honestly, when I see that stuff now, I just like, Like, it literally goes in one ear and out the other. Like, I really don't care. So why even look at that stuff? Why feed into it? You know, it's only going to hinder you at the end of the day, and it's only going to make you angry, or it's only going to, it's just no good. You know, it's garbage. So, I just, I guess my advice to you guys, don't feed into it. You know, don't even watch it. If you know it's garbage, just don't even watch it. Don't give these people any more time, any more of your precious time, because they don't deserve it. I think, like Tim said, you know, these people know by now what we believe, and if they choose not to believe that Christ died for their sins, their past, present, and future, and that they don't, you know, if they don't see it by now, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to. So let them do their thing. At the end of the day, let them mock, let them scoff, because they're going to have to answer for what they do. And, you know, all we can do is just pray for them, and hopefully, you know, they either, like, I hope that if they haven't been truly born again, that they become born again by believing in what Christ did for them, and, you know, not trusting in themselves or their works. So anyways, I just want to get that message off of my heart today. I hope you guys are having a great afternoon. And like I said, I'm excited to see what 2020 brings. It's going to be a positive one, that's for sure. So, all right. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya.